So
from
the
your
question is,
family.
can you break that instantly?
Of course you can.
Instantly.
Not instantly, it's difficult.
Okay, can I give you a mindset
course you
data
can.
set on how potentially you can instantly break
Yeah,
it?
go.
So I've been developing this thesis, right? And the thesis that I've been developing, I was sharing with some buddies over the last couple of days, it's about the brain and the mind, right? Because we talk about mindset, right? But it's like, what is mindset? Everybody talks about mindset. Like, what is mindset? But we begin to talk about how people operate, and everybody talks about vibes and frequencies, and you know, you have to be in a good vibe, or you have to elevate your vibration. People talk about these things. What does it mean? What do all these things mean? How does it practically become applicable to my life? Nikola Tesla said that the primary function of the brain is to receive information because it operates as a transmitter. The problem with most people is that their mind is full of static. Porn, music, addictions, drugs. Their mind is full of static noise, social media. They have no clarity. Number one. Number two, like a radio station. Imagine, I was telling a buddy, you're driving down 1950s, 1960s, you're cruising down the highway 66 in the Midwest, right? Old school car. You're tuning up the radio. The frequency already exists. What you do in order to tap into that frequency and into that state is you need to tune the radio. The frequency state of whatever it is that you want, it already exists in its plane of manifestation. You just have to position yourself there. So what if all your trauma, all your belief systems, you're just operating at a lower vibrational frequency state, which is what's causing you to experience that state of reality. And by changing your frequency state, and then we'll talk about what is the highest form of frequency, you elevate your consciousness. And by elevating your consciousness, now you position yourself as a master of your mind, because it's all battle of the mind. So they're after your mind. But you can instantly break the illusion by changing the frequency that you're in, by that divine inspiration. So what is the highest form of frequency? We see the charts, they talk about enlightenment. What the fuck is enlightenment? We have all these ambiguous terms, but nobody asks themselves what they mean. So you begin to look at it. Well, right under enlightenment is the vibrational frequency of love, which most people are like, hey, love is the most powerful thing. No, it's not. It's not the most powerful thing. What is enlightenment? There was a test that was conducted that took about 20 years. It was called SPAIN, the Scale of Positive and Negative Emotions, where they put individuals into a Faraday cage. And a Faraday cage was basically a place that's covered with like aluminum foil that allows no frequency to come in, no 5G, no Wi-Fi, nothing. So you put subjects inside of this Faraday cage, inside the SPAIN, the Scale of Positive and Negative Emotion, this test, and you begin prompting them with different things to trigger what vibrational frequencies within their body. And they realized after different prompts and after 20 years of research that the highest form of vibrational frequency is the vibrational frequency of authenticity, to be the truest form of yourself. The problem is most people are not them. They're shells of the ambitions and the desires of other people.